Okay, y'all, what is up? It is your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. So, guys, this is a video that I have been anticipating. I'm excited about it. I wanted to share with you guys. Your girl has made it to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I am beyond overjoyed. That is just a minute amount in this big vast of YouTubers, but it is an accomplishment nonetheless. So I wanted to do it today when I found out this morning that I hit 20,000 to share with you guys 20 things that I've learned from being a YouTuber and just a few tips, how my journey was, and how it's going. So I'm in the car, I'm like, ciao. But I wrote down, and I know y'all cannot even see it, like scribbled down some things to kind of talk about, because I had a goal. Once I saw that I was getting close to 20,000, I'm like, I'm hoping by the end of the year I can be there. And it literally like happened in like 3 days from me stating that. I'm going to try to be as quick as possible and get these things out. So the first thing that I've learned is patience, okay? I've been doing this for a long time. I was never really consistent in the beginning. I started on a whim just to kind of get information out there with natural hair, because I have been natural for 9 years now, and there wasn't that many products at that time, and there wasn't so many individuals who were no longer relaxing their hair. So that's what got me into it, as well as makeup artistry, because freelance makeup artist, I'm like, all right, let me go in and, give some tips, do tutorials. So that's where we started, and then it just grew from there. But it definitely takes patience, because you have to know that this is a journey and that everyone's journey is not the same, okay? The second thing that I learned is that shooting a video or recording a video is only half the battle. Actually, it's a fraction of the battle, because then comes the editing part, and that could be a task in itself, depending on what type of video it is, what you have to do if you're doing a voiceover. So it's a lot of work. Okay, so just know that recording a video and uploading it is not the way that it works. Like, there's a lot of hard work that goes into creating good content or putting content out. Okay. Third thing that I learned is that ad revenue is not all that it's cracked up to be. It takes a lot to, at this point, when I started, I got in and I was able to monetize my videos rather quickly. They didn't have restrictions on it like they do now. But once you get monetized, it's still a struggle. Like, it's not even about your amount of subscribers. It is, let me rephrase that. Once you get to the platform where you're able to monetize, now you're working on views. It's not your subscribers, it's about your views. So because you got the ad revenue running and individuals that click on it, that's where your money comes from. But it's so much bigger than that. Once you get to a certain status or your platform grows, you're able to collaborate with different companies, or people send you things, and it kind of helps them as well as it helps you. So just saying, ad revenue is like a fraction of it. You have to have tons and tons of views in order to really, really be able to do this full time, which is pretty much a goal of mine, just because I'm tired of working for the man, okay? Or the woman. I'm tired. Fourth thing I learned is that in any video that you create, you should have a call of action. You want to always engage your subscribers, whatever you call them. You should definitely have something that is just unique to your channel. But again, you always want to engage them. A call to action. Ask them to comment below. Ask them to, follow you on certain things, social medias, platforms. Just have a call to action to engage your community of subscribers. I learned that you can burn out easily. You can get frustrated. You can get discouraged. You can be like, this is just not for me. You definitely want to be in it for the right reasons, because you can burn out quickly. So sometimes you will have to take a step back, take a break from YouTube, recuperate, come back, and hit the ground running. Number 6, I learned that you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You cannot just create videos that you are comfortable creating. You want to be able, once you have that call to action and you start engaging your community of subscribers, they will ask you to do or create certain content, and you want to make sure that you follow through. So sometimes you will have to think outside the box. You may want to try something new. You don't have to be perfect at it, but just try it. You never know. Number 7, the quality of your video is very, very important. And when I say that is, you want to make sure your sound in your video is of quality. It doesn't have to be professional, but you want to make sure that people are able to clearly see you and clearly hear you. It's also, number 8, I learned it doesn't cost a lot to start YouTube. Don't get into it where you feel like, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that, or I have to wait until I get these things in order to start YouTube, because that's not where it's at. Like I said, low startup, you don't have to be you don't have to invest a whole lot of money. What you want to do is once your channel grows, that's when you start to invest in your channel. Okay, so number 9, you want to be original. There is no right or one way to start a channel. There's no one way to run a channel. Don't get caught up in a hype where people tell you have to have a certain niche. Do what you want. My channel's a variety one because I'm a variety type of person. So you can make it without just being one channel that's just, oh, I try wigs on all day. And I'm not knocking you if you do that. But I'm just saying you don't have to be stuck in a box. Your channel can be a variety channel and have multiple and have different type of content on it. Number 10, just like Black Lives Matter, thumbnails matter. So you want to make sure that, especially when you're doing a video to reach the masses, that your thumbnail is very clear, that you have some type of graphic or text on it. I don't always do that, especially with my daily vlogs, but the bigger videos or the videos that are going to be like tutorials, I do that. So make sure that your thumbnail is on point. Number 11, it is not for everyone. So you need to realize that you may try it, you may fail, or like if you don't really have the passion for it, then it's okay to go a different avenue because it really isn't for everyone. 12 is consistency. Once I started being consistent, I saw growth, rapid growth. So you want to be consistent. You don't want to just upload and disappear. You want to at least I would say 1 video a week. If you're a vlogger like me, like vlogging is very hard. Somebody that does it every day, then you have to keep up with editing as well as doing tutorials and other videos in between. It's a lot of work. But you have to have a passion for it. Number 13, 1 video can catapult your channel or your brand tremendously. So you never know. Again, don't be discouraged. Just keep trying. I would suggest joining the YouTube Academy, the Creator Academy. I would suggest taking those courses. You want to optimize your search engine capabilities. So you need to know these things. You need to know because YouTube is just like a big Google search engine. So you want to know what works and how to get viewed. Number 14, you want to be smart on how to distribute your videos. A lot of times, and I realized in the beginning that I would give away so much in just one video that I can actually break up into multiple videos. So that is a plus. I really strategize sometimes before I create content, and I will put out one video and reference another one. And that's a way to get your views up. So that's a plus. Number 15 is cross-promotion. So you definitely want to be able to cross-promote on all your social media platforms. You want to be active on them. I myself am not that very active, but when it's necessary, I do cross-promote, and that's a great way to point people to your YouTube channel. 16, your video library is awesome. It can be like a place to hold all your memories, especially when you vlog. I'm able to look back and I see things and remember events that you don't really remember normally, or you won't remember details of it without having that video. So, I mean, that's just something that I realized doing it, that if nothing else, I have all these memories right there at my fingertips. 17 is to relax. You want to do it for fun. You're not obsessing over numbers because it will drive you absolutely bananas. So I'm not saying don't look, because you have a goal, so you need to know where you are in order to reach that goal, but don't obsess about it. You want to relax and have fun. Once you stop having fun, your subscribers will know, and then they will lose interest because it's like, it's not authentic. 18, ideas are truly easy to come by. If you feel like you're stuck, you don't know where to go to YouTube and go into those videos that are trending and see if that's something that you can tap into. Number 19, I would suggest joining a community of other YouTubers. I am in a few groups on Facebook. They've helped a little bit, but what I would say with that is you want to be careful and you want to organically grow your channel. I have so much pleasure out of it. I did not pay for any type of subscribers. I did not do sub for sub because number one, it's not something that you're supposed to do on YouTube. And number two, it never works. Sub for sub doesn't work. I want people who are going to actually watch the channel. It's not about just subbing. So make sure that you join a community where you can learn from other people and have people that are going to authentically support you. And number 20, last but not least, personality does matter. So you want to make sure that you are relatable. You want to make sure that you have something to say. People are tuning in. You want to be transparent and authentic. And you want your subscribers to feel like, they know you. You are all those things, like I said, cousin, auntie, sister, BFF, mama. Okay? But I'm done. But I had to speed up so I can finish this. But I wanted to make sure that I got it out today. And, yeah, guys, thank you all so much for your support over the years. Keep watching. Keep thumbsing up the videos. Keep sharing. And keep commenting. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all. Love you guys. Mwah. Smooches.
You are beautifully and wonderfully made.